Korean War, that one. The Korean War. The Korean War. The one between the North and the South of Korea. Yeah, the Korean War. Sit down, chaps, and close the door. We're gonna talk about the Korean War. The origin of it cannot be ignored, so we'll have to talk about what happened before. A communist nation, the USSR, wanted to expand their commie empire. A vulnerable country was not very far, so the Russians invaded the country China. Was it enough? No, they needed more commies. They cut it to Korea like a slice of salami. This isn't a prank like the full-state tsunami. The DRPK now, and Stalin is their mummy. Kim Il-sung led the DRPK. He wanted to consume himself like a buffet, but much to Kim Il-sung's dismay, Syngman Rhee wouldn't give it away. Rob caught the eye of the press, Harry Truman. He thought that communism was inhuman. It made his blood boil on the blood in his lumen. Proud to make the war more spicy than cumin. South Korea is what the US protect, because Truman believed in the domino effect. So off to war the US went, to go and crush the DRPK like an insect. The UN sent a couple blokes as well, but for them the US didn't dwell. Everything seemed to be going swell until the Chinese army revealed themselves. Oh, what's this? A full-blown fight? Shooting and stabbing on Thanksgiving night. There are so many casualties for the US despite murdering some Chinamen with all of their might. General MacArthur pulled the whole army back, but some real culprits threw the way off track. Soldiers started dying from heart attacks because they weren't hot, like Big Shaq. Hope wasn't lost. Here comes the cavalry. US soldiers stopped dying so nastily. The UN needed a brand new strategy. As a last resort, they decided on catastrophe. The Korean War. The Korean War. It's the war that happened in the 1950s. The Korean War. The Korean War. The Korean War. The one divided by the 38th parallel. The Korean War. The US dropped a lot of bombs on North Korea. Millions of citizens reduced to urea. The whole country back to basics like Pangea. This was a war crime, broke the law like Sharia. Around this time, entered Japan, helped US troops just like Superman. Gave them food straight from the can and lit more fires than the Ku Klux Klan. After all the bombs, the RPK surrendered. The whole country mixed up like in a blender. Trying to celebrate it with extravagance and splendor. Now it's time to remember those who died. That's enough. That's all you need to know about conflicts in Asia. It was really crazy, could have been crazier. If America had used nuclear lasers, whole countries could have been reduced to craters. End of the rap. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to strengthen your knowledge more than a steroid. The rap was 15 verses, new patterns are noted, and remember it's Sigmund Rhee, not Sigmund Freud. I sound a lot funny in my head. Korean War.